everything that we have talked about here today, NIL money, big money in college, the changing academics, the changing athletics, the hazing issue, the NIL, how has this affected recruiting at that granular level?
A great deal. But probably the thing that's affected recruiting most is the portal, because now you much rather have a 19, 20-year-old kid who's gotten those 2 years out of the way, and rather than having a 16, 7, or a 17-year-old kid coming out of high school. So it's affected recruiting, maybe not for the elite kids, but those kids who are on the borderline. And that's why Division II programs and NAIA programs are now flourishing with talent, because of the fact that those kids are pushed down to a level because maybe they would have played G5 before. And those G5 kids may have had an opportunity to play at the next level. And then obviously with the NIL deals, people come in and try to sell, the kid, hey, listen, you come here and we'll have you, at so-and-so every week, and we'll pay you $5,000 a month, and that's, yeah, all of that stuff's kind of hurt. And
Has it cut the opportunity for players, though, Larry? I mean, when we're talking about recruiting, you get the young kid who really wants to play, who might not be the blue chipper, but has all this changed his or her possibility of actually making it and getting a scholarship at a decent school?
no doubt, no doubt it has. And but that's that trickle down process. I mean, you're only going to take those elite. You take a look. And now, when they do these rankings of high school kids, I see nationally, they they put a value, they put his NIL value on it, and that's where it's really gotten out of hand. I said, you know what? When this all started a couple of years ago, I said, somebody goes, well, it's going to soon come to high school. It's like, I don't see that. But
So
there
it's
you
there.
are, when they're coming out, when Rivals or
It's there.
On3 or 247 are coming out with their top 50 players, and then on the far right column putting what an NIL value coming out of school. I mean, that makes a difference.